Superstars, my name is Alex. Welcome to Superstars. That was out of order. That was very out of order. But nonetheless, we're kicking things off for triple threat action. The Intercontinental Champion, Ali Jafar. We're going to see Demarion Jenkins and Pedophile, the former Hardcore Champion, Pedophile Bill in a triple threat tables match. Now this is very risky because I'm hoping this sup Bill, sup Matt. I'm hoping that this show does not go more. I could so a little more than 6, a little earlier than 6. I'm not gonna rush through it, but I'm also just gonna really hope that we finish before 6 o'clock. Cause 6 is the pre-show. I want at least a couple minutes to be able to set up WrestleMania. So I've made my return. I am back here on YouTube. And we're going to start things off with this triple threat tables match. It's going to be great. As we head towards our final superstars before the grandest stage of them all. Sup Sin Cara, goodbye Sin Cara. Sup Matt. Sup Jalen. WrestleMania is literally gonna be tonight. Pre-show starts at a little later than 6, hopefully 6 or a little later than 6. Main show is gonna be hopefully at 7, depending on when I start the pre-show and when that pre-show will end, or how the pre-show goes. And I do have to say, Sakura, that was a little disrespect, saying you're just gonna say hi, okay, bye, I'm going to FRJ, stating the fact that you just came here to notify that you were here and then you just left. Not saying I wanted you to stay here, but what was the point of you coming here if you were literally just gonna leave to go back to FRJ? Cause I know why. I know he's doing his WrestleMania as well today, but still. Just saying. Following triple threat contest is a tables match. Introducing first, representing the Dream Killers, Demarion Jenkins. Demarion Jenkins making his way to the ring here to kick off Superstars. Of course, the part of the Dream Killers alongside Enzo. These two men made their SmackDown debut a couple weeks ago in the beginning of what would be a SmackDown Tag Team Championship tournament. Which, of course, they would lose the first round to Fatality, but I would take that more of a compliment. Because while yes, they wanted to win, they lost to the ones who would ultimately end up winning the entire bout. You know. So I have to say, it'd be an honor to fight the number 1 contenders, to lose to the number 1 contenders, I guess. Sup Moises is cool, but I do have the card for WrestleMania, so I'll easily be able to set it up. The pre-show is also going to be easy to set up, so that's going to be an interesting show. Here comes the man who's gonna fight King Bowser Koopa this Sunday. WrestleMania. Here we go. I'm pretty sure my mic is on, saying it's hooked up, that's hooked up. That should be hooked up. It is. But here we go. You could see this man. He's making his way to the ring, set to defend his IC title at WrestleMania this Sunday. The grandest stage of them all. It's almost here. Just 2 short nights away until WrestleMania. And there you see, there's the title that Ali Jafar won. But the Raw before Fastlane, just about 4 or 5 weeks ago, successfully defended it against Devon Dudley and his opponents. First, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Ali Jafar. There you go. That's it. But Ali Jafar's successful title defense against Devon Dudley at Fastlane. Now, and then there was a 20-man battle royal set out on the Raw after Fastlane to see who would fight this man. That would ultimately lead up to being King Bowser Koopa. Then Bowser would let his rage out on Killer Clown. Well, not his rage, but would just prove a point by not only taking out, but injuring Killer Clown. So we just gotta hope that there's no more injuries. You know, we have Thomas Thompson's also injured. Neither of those men are gonna be at WrestleMania, which is ultimately gonna suck. But you know, either way, they're gonna fight. But whenever they come back, they're gonna come back more dominant than ever. And here we go. Here comes the former hardcore champion. And their opponent, Pedophile Bill. Pedophile Bill is the former hardcore champ, won at a house show just the other week. Would lose it back on Raw earlier this week to one Braun Strowman. Strowman goes on to defend his title at SmackDown successfully against The Miz, and now will be defending his hardcore championship at WrestleMania, not only tonight, but at WrestleMania in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Sup, PJ? Here we go. There we go. Triple threat tables match underway. And there we go. Alright, going right after Demaria Jacobs with just a punch and now into the clothesline. Pedophile Bill making his way to the outside now with the grabbing the table. Sorry about that. I accidentally unplugged the charger, the microphone. And splashed right in. What the hell was that? Pedophile Bill defying all the laws of physics there. With that defying all the logic of the human body. With that strange move. Gonna Irish whip Pedophile Bill into the corner. And look at this, and now just a chop to Bill. And the Intercontinental Champ making his way to the outside. Grabs the table. But look at this. Just a back suplex by Demarion Jenkins on the outside here. Followed by Bill. Here we go. No, just a shot right to the jaw by Ali Jafar. Neckbreaker by pedophile Bill. And now gonna get the Marion Jenkins right into a suplex. File Bill with all the control in this match. Now the elbows straight to Marion into the push-ups, being pretty cocky here. And look at this. It's gonna go right after the arm of Bill. No, it just punches down. Pedophile Bill rolls to the outside. Center the table in the ring, and everyone's gonna go back into the ring. And look at this. Drops Jenkins onto his knee, and now just a suplex, but a Northern Light suplex by pedophile Bill. Getting Ali Jafar up. What's he thinking? Fireman's carry into a gutbuster by Bill. Into Marion Jenkins now. Just a Hurricane Rana. Him up, right into the kick, straight to the back of pedophile Bill. Sup, Gabriel? And now look at this. Just the Marion sending Ali Jafar face first into the mat. And a drop kick to pedophile Bill. Gets him up, but gonna get reversed with a jawbreaker into the clothesline. I'm good. I'm doing good, Gabriel. I'm doing pretty good. The elbows to the skull now. No, you do not have a match tonight, Gabriel. There we go. Has that table set up in the forearm. Irish whipping the Marion Jenkins into Bill. The Marion Irish whipping Ali Jafar in the corner. And look at this dirty DDT by Ali Jafar and pedophile Bill. Gonna Irish whip Jafar in the corner, but Jafar and these two going back and forth now. Right into the Michinoku driver. So around, and now just a face buster. Sub-Zero Games. You know, Ali Jafar has, still gonna get him up. Ali Jafar though with the reverse DDT. Straight to Bill. And just now the fish drop. Going at, and Ali Jafar just a complete control over Bill, but you have to put him through a table. Okay, thank you for liking the stream. And now the kick, but look at that. Not even gonna allow him. The neck breaker by Jenkins. Ali Jafar just showing off. And now has to have a drop kick by Jafar, takes down Bill. Irish whipping the Marion Jenkins into the corner. But the Marion just sends it face first into the table. And now Ali Jafar to get sending Jenkins back. And now just a chop takes him down. I need to see if they have table finishers. No. They don't. Except one. So this is gonna be this match is gonna last a little while, which isn't good, saying I have until 6 o'clock. Gonna Irish whip Jenkins that went back in the table. And now another chop to Demarion Jenkins. Get him up, Jenkins, with the uppercut. Sets up the table. Russian leg sweep by Demarion Jenkins. Pedophile Bill has Demarion. Oh. And look at Demarion. Irish whips Bill into the corner. Went for the forearm. Gets out of the way though. Now these two gonna go back and forth. Demarion just gonna send Bill into the table. And again. This time, though, the pedophile Bill gonna send Demarion with a boot. Turns him around. Irish whipping Bill into the table. It's gonna drop down Jenkins. Has him up and just Jafar getting the control here. Has him up, but just gonna drop down Jafar here. And what is Bill thinking? Just gonna stomp right onto the arm. And again. And now pedophile Bill. Now a third time targeting the arm. Trying to break the Intercontinental Champion's arm before this match is even over. Trying to give the champ a disadvantage. Look at this takedown. But oh, running forearm by Demarion Jenkins. Has the table. Just dropping it down. Has pedophile Bill sit out powerbomb right on top of the table. You're gonna pick it back up. Send it back up in that another corner. Look at Bill using the ropes to get up here, but Demarion Jenkins drops Bill down, gonna get him up. Irish whips him into the corner. And oh, look, another chop by Demarion. And oh, I like Jafar now with the kick, hooks the arms right into a pedigree. And now Bill gonna get Jenkins up. Irish whips him into the corner. Into a chop by Bill. Irish whipping Bill, sends him to the top rope. What is Ali Jafar thinking here? There we go. Has Bill up right into a superplex. Irish whipping Jafar back into the corner. What is Demarion Jenkins doing? Right into the chop by Jenkins. It gets him up. Ali Jafar though with the punch. Fight him back here. Gonna send Demarion back into the table. But Jenkins sets the base first. Now what's Demarion doing? Right into another chop. So we've just been chopping each other all over the place. Gonna send them back into the table. Into another chop. And Bill just gonna go to the outside. Grabbing another. No, runs into the ring, but Jafar gonna take down Demarion. And now Bill gets sent into that table. Right into another chop right onto the chest. Sup, Akeem? And that leg drop right to Bill. Gets him up, but Bill gonna Irish whip him, sends him right to the outside. And Bill just gonna send Jafar back into the ring now. And here comes Demarion Jenkins. Has the table. Sets it up in a forearm to the back and just stomping down. Pedophile Bill gonna pick up the table. Did I see the matches? What matches? And the RKO by them. Did I see what matches? PJ, no, you do not have a match. You are currently out of action. You are currently out of action due to injury. What do you mean did I see the matches? I made the matches. So how could I? Yeah, I did see all the matches, saying I made the matches. Buckle bomb through the table. Demarion's gonna pick up the win, and look at this. But yes, I did. I made the card, Akeem. So how could I have not seen the matches before I started? Did you think of that? I don't exactly. saying I remember them. No, you do not have a match tonight. And then he would set up the table in the corner. Ali Jafar would stomp down Bill, make sure he stays down. But they are random because they're randomized. They're random matches because of the stipulations. Like we just had a triple threat tables match. Here's your winner, Marion Jenkins. So yes, but this match is also random, Akeem. This show is also random. But I made the matches. So I know who, for the most part, know who has a match. So it's kind of a lie there. But next we have a fatal 4-way ladder match. The #1 contender for the Best in the World Championship, Ross Mackey. The United States Champion, Cameron Jones, Bounty, and Enzo in a fatal 4-way ladder match. Cameron Jones set to be in a triple threat match against Noah Todd, Josh Dynamite at WrestleMania for the US title. Ross Mackey set to be... you're not injured. There's 2 people injured. That's Killer Clown and Thomas Thompson. Someone else might be injured, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't think you're injured at all, Akeem. But Ross Mackey set to fight DDP and will be Diamond Dallas Page's last match here in AEW. So Ross is gonna try to have the best match he can with them, and that's gonna be a pretty interesting match at Mania. We have this fatal 4-way match. Do you have a Did you have an injury for Monday? I don't think you did. No, I don't think you did. I remember the news. There was no news, so I don't know. I don't believe you're injured. I could double check if you like, but I might be wrong, but I don't remember I don't remember there being any news on Monday besides that Braun Strowman had won the Hardcore Championship. But that's about it. But here we go. This show is already... I'm sorry, I'm going to be checking the time because I just want to make sure. I want to see how much time we're going to ultimately have for me to set up the WrestleMania card, which I do hope to do before the pre-show. So the pre-show's not going to start until I set up the WrestleMania card, but still. I'm going to check the time every now and then just to see where exactly we're at. But we have this fatal 4-way ladder match. Bounty, Akeem, were you? Oh yeah, we'll see. I mean, you might reclaim it. You might not. I mean, you're in a match with 29 other men. One most likely including the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman. So I would be a little bit endangered for your career, for your chances in that match. But Strowman would have been defending his title tonight, but I think he's going to be in the match either way. But here we go. The following fatal 4-way contest is a ladder match. Introducing first, he is the United States Champion, Cameron Jones. Cameron Jones, the United States Champion. Making his way to the ring, set to fight in a triple threat match, as I previously stated. you can tell that he means that ever since he debuted on SmackDown, he has been dominant. I mean, he won the first night on the roster. He won the U.S. title just 2 weeks ago. He did suffer a loss back on SmackDown against Josh Dynamite, but I don't think he has anything to worry about. I'm not saying that he doesn't have to worry about losing. He just doesn't have to worry about jobbing to anyone. But you could see, there's the briefcase of the winner of the match will win. The winner, well, he wins. Yes, Noah did lose the U.S. title. Your number considered for the BG Championship. Cool. Yes, he did lose the U.S. title, as you can clearly see, Cameron Jones is the current United States champion. So yes, Noah did lose the U.S. title. His opponents first. Bounty, he hasn't done much and he hasn't done anything yet. He's had his opportunities. He hasn't won. WrestleMania is tonight, Cade. Most likely, really directly after this, saying it is what, 5 o'clock now? Yeah, about. The show's gonna be like another hour, so the main show is gonna be, the pre-show is gonna be at 6. The main show will be, no, pre-show is gonna be a little later than 6. I do hope for the main show to be probably a little later than 7, but I hope for it to start at 7. So that's when WrestleMania is gonna be. At the pay-per-view on MBT, I got double teamed and Jack Murphy got beat up by Ty, and Ty did his finisher on me and won. And then congratulations to Ty Dillinger. And their opponent, Ross Mackey. Ross Mackey, former best in the world champion. Beat Diamond Dallas Page at Elimination Chamber to win it. Lost it at Fastlane in the rematch. And now Ross is going to get one last rematch. It's going to be the final bout between Diamond Dallas Page and Ross Mackey. Whether Ross wins or loses, there is going to be no other match between these two men. And you have to believe Ross has to be honored to be the final opponent of Diamond Dallas Page, saying that it's the last match of DDP. This is gonna be DDP's final match before he retires here in AEW. And Ross, he's ready to go. He's been trying to keep himself up recently, trying to keep himself on a roll. He's having a hard time though. So you gotta say he's ready for his best world title match this Sunday. And there we go though. Ross set for Junior, you can see he's just popping, ready to go. And their opponent, representing the Dream Killers, Enzo making his way to the ring. Representing the Dream Killers. Probably singles. Like I said, you may be attacked, but I most likely, if I put you on SmackDown, you're gonna be a singles competitor. if I put you on SmackDown, which I cannot, like I said, I cannot confirm who I'm gonna put on what brand. Saying that's gonna be tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be, well, I'm gonna do the Superstar Shake-Up before Raw. It's not gonna be live. I will give everyone who was drafted a match on Raw or SmackDown, depending on what brand they go to. So you'll see. You have to watch Raw or SmackDown. I'm not saying if you got drafted or not. You just have to watch and wait. But here we go. This fatal 4-way ladder match underway, and JBL's hat's already down. Look at Cameron though, just gonna launch Enzo out of the ring. And Ross going after the big guy, Bounty, and look at that, Bounty just shoving down Ross. You gotta believe, people must be questioning, how did Ross win that Best in the World title? Saying he just got shoved down by Bounty. Looking for the slam, smacky though, look at this. German suplex, that's why. Oh, there's my answer. And Enzo though, Irish whip to Cameron Jones right into the calf kick. Yeah. Look at Bounty, but Ross gonna take down. This is always a hard match. This kind of matches are always hard to determine, saying how much action is going on. But look at this, gonna send Bounty face first into the mat. And that's a stomping on Cameron. It stomps on the arm right on the ladder. And that ladder is really being used a lot here. So man, now look at this, just a landing on the ladder. Cameron, oh no, body slam next to the ladder. That could have been very dangerous. And gonna take it right down on the ladder into the moonsault. Ross's legs could have been destroyed because of that, but Enzo and Bounty the only ones left in the ring. And Enzo though gonna fight back. Right into the calf kick, takes down Bounty. Has the ladder. Did you see? Oh yes, I did. I saw most of the entrances. Like I said, I wasn't here all weekend, Akeem, so I haven't been too much up to date on what's on YouTube. So I didn't see Brian Kendrick's entrance. I just saw TJ Perkins. I'm gonna look for that later. But I've been watching the entrances that have been on YouTube recently. I can't remember the uppercut. And here we go, going back and forth here. Ross just stopping on the gut, takes him down. Right at just a knee, right to, and Bounty gets out of the way there. The springboard, but lands on the ladder. What's up? And now look at this, just a hurricane rana to Bounty. Cameron Irish tripping Ross onto the apron. Gonna get him up right into a suplex on the ladder, straight to Mackie. And Cameron setting the ladder up. This could be it, but no. Ross is up. So is Enzo. Still gonna climb the ladder now. And Ross gonna push the ladder down, and a power bomb by Bounty onto the ladder. And slamming Ross into the mat. Cameron Jones though gonna climb to the top rope. Right into the diving elbow. And look at this though, sends Ross face first into the mat. And Cameron, but Enzo, look, has the leg, gonna take down Cameron Jones. Bounty with the shot to the back of Enzo. Cameron gets out of the way there. And just, Bounty pressing down Cameron Jones. And Bounty now looking to climb the ladder, looking to pick up the win here on Superstars. But Cameron gonna climb up. Trying to punch him, and there you go. Ross cannot. Look at this, pushes down Bounty. Ross pushes down Cameron. I'll be right back. So, enjoy the match. I'm back, and you can see on the top of that ladder, Cameron Jones, and just pushing down the ladder, an electric chair by Ross Mackey. Bounty gonna launch Ross straight to the outside here, and Bounty gonna join him. Look at this. Bounty just dilute that press punch with those just going down with those punches onto Ross. And now Cameron though, and look at this, gonna launch Bounty into those steel steps with the exploder. It pushes down the ladder. There we go. But ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania. I'll be back, ladies. I am once again back, and you can see on the top of the ladder, but Bounty Ross Mackey gonna push down the ladder, followed by Bounty launching Ross to the outside. Bounty gonna join him. No one's in the ring. What is up with these two? And drop kick gonna send Bounty face first into the mat. Ross realizes he can take the opportunity, possibly win this match. Take advantage of Bounty's stupidity, but Bounty is getting up. So if Ross wants it, he better act fast. But Ross gonna climb up. Look at the speed of how he. Now look at this. Cameron Jones trying to push down Bounty and Ross. Punches down. Look at this. He is just struggling. And here comes Cameron Jones, but look at Cameron just staring down at Enzo. Can't even push down the ladder. What is Cameron doing? He's just watching Bounty do. He's just watching as Bounty trying to put the briefcase and Ross Mackey and up. And look at Bounty's gonna pick up the win. Cameron just allowed Bounty to pick up the win here tonight, making sure no one can get up the ladder. But look at this, would drop Ross head first on the mat, and Bounty would hit a coast to Enzo against the ladder. And watch this, Enzo was trying to push the ladder, and Bounty told Cameron he had the briefcase. Cameron would go down, and Bounty would pick up the win. Here's your winner, Bounty! And Bounty, there you go, the winner of this match here on Superstars. Up next though, we're gonna see a tornado tag team steel cage match. It's gonna be Bill Mitchell teaming up with Wolf Slash to go up against the Cyborg and DKT. All four of these men, none of them have anything too much planned for WrestleMania. You can expect to see all of them possibly in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal this Sunday, but other than that, that's their only shot at being at the grandest stage of them all this year. Bill last year at this point was fighting for the Intercontinental Championship. Had it won it, I think he won it last year. Yeah. Cyborg was in the Battle Royal. DKT, I don't even think he had debuted yet. And if he was in the Battle Royal. And Slash was also in the Battle Royal. So, other than that, these guys haven't gone too far. Bill Mitchell, former third-day world champion, Intercontinental champion, hardcore champion. Slash hasn't won much. Cyborg hasn't won much. DKT has fought for a lot, but hasn't won much. So you gotta believe it's gonna be quite the opportunity if one of these men could win the Battle Royal and fight for a minor title at the next Raw or SmackDown pay-per-view after WrestleMania. But ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed this show so far, sure to hit the like button, possibly subscribe to the channel if you have liked it thus far. But we're gonna continue with our show as it begins to load. We've never done that before. Never told people to like and subscribe in the middle of the stream. Oh God, I'm becoming one of them. That was a joke. I'm not serious about that. It was a terrible joke I made. I made another terrible joke earlier today, but that I'm not going to talk about. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see steel cage above the ring. As we get ready for this tag team bout. The following tag team contest is a steel cage match. Introducing first, Wolf Slash. What's up, Lego Gamer? What is up? Wolf Slash making its way to the ring. One of the earlier superstars. One of the earlier custom superstars to be made here in AEW. I think he's one of the few who haven't won one of the few legends who have not won a world title. You got it, but I do hope that if he does return into WWE 2K18, whenever I do that, it's me the Beast, you know that, right? No, I really don't know that. Sup the Beast. Oh, you changed your name. I forgot. If you, or you didn't tell me and I just didn't know. Now I remember. Where's WrestleMania? WrestleMania is tonight. Everyone's asking what WrestleMania is. Guys, saying it's about 5:10 now. I'm starting the pre-show at 7, 6. It's gonna be practically after Superstars, within a majority of a couple minutes, of course, where I will be setting up the card, getting everything set up for the grandest stage of them all, you know, and his tag team partner, the Destroyer, Bill Mitchell. But yeah, everything, I'm gonna get the card set up, I'm gonna get everything, you know. It sucks that I thought I would have more time afterwards, but now I'm right on the dot, so nothing afterwards, you know. But here comes Bill Mitchell, former IC champ, hardcore champ, third-day world champ, and now just wins wrestle. Cool, you repeated yourself. The Beast, you can hear me, right? Because I don't think Mr. WWE 2K16 can, saying I just explained. what I'm doing for WrestleMania. If you're still here. I'm not repeating it. Okay, I don't repeat myself often. It's saying I just went through like 2 minutes of what I'm doing for WrestleMania. I don't believe I need to repeat myself. There we go. These two men set for action. There we go. Here comes the Cyborg. Another veteran who's never won a world title. I don't know if he's gonna return to K-18. I don't think he will. If you guys would like to see the Cyborg return, maybe actually have a couple matches, you can tell me, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't plan on bringing him back to the next game. Even though he is a pretty nice looking character. Their opponents first. The Cyborg. The Cyborg is just standing tall over the machine. That's why they call him a Cyborg. He started off in this company alongside the people like Broken Gore, Wolf / Noah Todd, Brennan Johnson, Bruce Mitchell. All of those veterans, one of the few who haven't won a world championship, alongside like Brandon Johnson and Wolf /. But here we go. And his tag team partner, DKT. DKT making his way to the ring, making sure everything is on. It is. And DKT hasn't won much in this company. I don't remember. I remember him fighting recently for the United States Championship. Would walk unsuccessful in that match, but now looking to finally win a title. WrestleMania this Sunday. If he's in the Battle Royal. I have a couple people confirmed, but I don't have everyone confirmed for the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Those who know they don't have a confirmed match, if you would like to ask me if you want to be in the Battle Royal, you can ask me. I'll tell you if you can or cannot. I mean, I probably won't say no, but there's certain precautions that I would probably might say no to. But here we go. We got this tag team match. Are you booked tonight? Yes, you are booked. And look at this. Bill Mitchell launching Cyborg right over him and slash now right into the neck breaker. You are booked though tonight, Cade. And getting ready for your match at WrestleMania later tonight. Tonight, yeah. If I refer to a show, I'm gonna say the Sunday, saying this is supposed to be Friday, but I wasn't here Friday, so double drop to the back. And is fatality in this match? No, fatality is not in this match. You don't have a character, Zero Games. No, fatality isn't in this match, saying none of these men are a part of fatality. Irish whipping Cyborg, but look at the side slam by Cyborg. DKT, but look at this. But oh, the elbow to Wolf Slash, and DKT just gaining control here now with just a German suplex. Just stomping on Slash. And it's, look at DK going after the shoulder, but on the opposing side, you got Bill Mitchell. Just you have to wait till 2K18 because I'm currently not making anyone at all for 2K17 anymore, saying how close the new game's coming out. So this is the official 2K17 roster. I'm not adding anyone or deleting anyone. Whoever's here is gonna stay here. No one's leaving, no one's coming. I'm sorry to say. So you just have to wait, but Slash is taking out everyone. And now the jawbreaker right to Cyborg. Look at this climbing. No, Bill gonna avoid, not allow DKT to. But Cyborg is gonna stop him. Just take Slash down off the cage. Looking pretty stubborn there. Is Noah getting his rematch at WrestleMania? Yes, he is. Yes, you can. You just have to make it while I'm doing the creation streams. I'm going to try to fill it up as much as possible in a separate of creation streams. I'm not going to automatically start the universe mode. I'm going to get the champion set up, so it's going to be a matter of creation streams. Anytime I have a free day, it's most likely going to be a 2K18 creation stream. So, just so I can get a majority of the roster, so I can get superstars in. I want to get superstars done as soon as possible, So you're going to have to wait. So you have to be there on time. But yes, Noah is getting his rematch at WrestleMania. Cade. And the boot by Cyborg. And Bill with the DDT to DKT. Cyborg takes down Slash. Do I make it or you? You can go either way. You can have me make it or you can make it yourself. It's your choice. But the Destroyer Bomb by DKT, by Bill Mitchell. And Cyborg is gonna escape. And look at this. Has him with the torture rack. Right into the neck breaker. And Slash gonna try to climb the cage along with Bill Mitchell. Slash is gonna get, and there you see Wolf Slash is gonna successfully make his way out of the cage. But so is Bill Mitchell. And Cyborg and Bill. I have a PS4. And there you go, Cyborg and Bill Mitchell. No, let me rephrase myself. Slash and Bill are gonna pick up the win as a unit. I forgot what team was which. But you can see that's Destroyer Bomb to DKT. The torture rack into the neck breaker. I'm on a PS4 though, Zero. And then you can see that was it. Bill Mitchell would get out of the cage. And that would be the match. Here are your winners. The Destroyer, Bill Mitchell, and the Wolf Slash. Those two picking up the win here tonight. And Cyborg did not look too happy with that finish. DKT, you can see he was trying to rush. You can't see, but you saw at the end, DKT was trying to rush himself to try to get Bill Mitchell, but Bill had already climbed out. But congratulations to those two men showing teamwork here. Okay. But up next, Hardcore Championship match. The Beast gonna go one-on-one with Braun Strowman in a submission match for the Hardcore Championship. Well, if you do want to be an early Zero, you can, because I'm not going to have too many creation streams. I'll probably have one like every week once I get the champions in. Once I have everyone who's a champion, I will start the 2K18 Universe mode. Most likely going to have it every Wednesday will be a creation stream. That's just my plan. I'm trying to plan forward. It may or may not change depending on how things go. But we have this hardcore title match, The Beast, Braun Strowman. I'm also going to try to get the accelerator. Oh, I'll make it. It's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a creature stream every Wednesday until it's full. And once it's full, I'll fire people, hire people, fire people, depending on who's where when. The following contest is a submission match scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Championship. But throughout the year, I will be deleting superstars. Once I create everyone, I'm gonna delete those who aren't active. So if you aren't active within a month, I will be deleting you only because you're not showing up on the streams, and you're basically only there. You only had your character created so that you could be in a universe mode. So I'm gonna give everyone the month. If you're not here within a month, I will delete you, or I might not, depending on. I'll see how I do it. Like I said, I'm gonna figure it out as I go. So you don't need to worry about being active. Just at least show up every once in a while to have your character. Yeah, you're usually here, so you don't have to worry. But if there's those, because if you just kind of, unless I have plans for your character, I'm not gonna keep them. If they're just gonna be there to just be there, I'm gonna most likely get rid of them. But that's gonna be about it. Sup, Noah? Yes, no, not yet. You have a match tonight, though. Here comes the hardcore champ, Braun Strowman. Not yet. Your match is later tonight, Noah, so don't worry yourself. I can't exactly remember your opponents, but I remember what match you're in. You're in the main event, and a 1-on-2 handicap match. No, I cannot, saying I'm already gonna be off schedule. I'm not editing anyone. If I had time, I would, but it's by this point, it's only because of time restraints that I'm not gonna be able to edit you. I'll check the time after the show, Noah. I want at least 5 minutes to be able to set up the pre-show, and saying we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 more matches, and it's almost about 5:30. And I want to start, and the pre-show starts at 6 o'clock. Kinda can't. You have the chairman that fires people if they don't show up. Yeah. So I'm not gonna fire you for stupid reasons anymore. I'll occasionally suspend someone if they're really, really just doing retarded stuff and overreacting about certain things. But for the most part, everyone's most likely gonna be, I hope everyone's gonna be good. I'm just gonna fire those who don't show up, and also I don't plan on doing anything atrocious with them, or anything that's really gonna affect the company. That's why I deleted people like MB, kind of deleted people like Quinn. Because Quinn I had nothing for anyway, is MB, even if I tried, I wouldn't have been successful. Yes, it will, Noah. No one's here because of FRJs. Here's introducing the challenger. Introducing first, the Beast. God, I messed up my talking there. And his opponent, he is the hardcore champion, the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Yeah, everyone's watching FRJ's universe. Yeah, that's a plus. I just hope nobody overuses the glow. Everyone's watching FRJ's. I know I have a match in that show for the, what is it, Best in the World title. So I wish I could watch it, but I currently do not have a device to watch it, so that's why everyone's missing. But at least Noah, I think Noah's still here. I don't know who's still here or not. But here we go. This is a submission match, the hardcore title on the line. And look at this, not wasting any time. Look at the Beast just manhandling Braun Strowman, and we're just getting started. And the Beast, the winner of this will automatically be put into the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania this Sunday. Because they're gonna defend. Because so if the Beast wins, his first title defense is gonna be in a 30-man battle royal, which is gonna be absolutely insane. But look at the Beast showing his strength here with the gut wrench suplex. Okay, cool. That is Beast. That is, no, not Beast. That is the Beast. D-A-B-E-A. It's Lego Cat. It's the Lego Kid. He was here earlier. So no, that is not Beast. That's Archie Woods' Beast. But ladies and anyway, Braun Strowman now starting to gain control. Just his fists, pressuring his fists against the skull of the Beast. I like all the matches. There's one or two that I don't think I'm gonna enjoy, but I'm looking forward to most of the matches because they just, for the most part, had a lot of heat. Like, for example, the U.S. title match is one of the ones I had the most because Cameron won the title, which made it a triple threat, which was very last minute, saying there was only give people 2 weeks to prepare. You know. And then we have the world title, Colton Stone attacking Dynamic Smith in their confrontation. The Western World match. Yeah, that's going to be a good match, you know. Ross and DDP, I think they're going to put up quite the match. Everyone seems to be pretty excited for that match. But here we go, Braun Strowman looking for an early submission, looking to retain his title. Oh, cool. You're on the pre-show though, Cade. So, well, let me check. I'm pretty sure in the pre-show. Yeah. You're on the pre-show. You're like the second match on the pre-show. But I wouldn't take that as a disrespect because we do have a pretty packed card and every match has a meaning. So, you're just on the pre-show, so I wouldn't be, you're still there, you know. You're looking for the Universal title match? Yeah, that's gonna be good. Patrick Bryan, CM Punk. Yes, you do get to choose your name as the superstar. Everyone could choose. Everyone chooses their name. They choose their character. They choose everything. I don't have restraints on what a person does with their character. You'll probably be on the main show in 2K18. Maybe you will. We'll have to watch and find out. We'll have to see how time progresses. You know? Hell, Cade, maybe you'll be main eventing WrestleMania next year. You know, the BSI are whipping Braun in the corner. But Strowman's gonna hit the reversal, and look at just the shoulder blocks in the corner. And now just a strike right to the back. These men are powerhouses. Been on a roll. Both looking to be a hardcore champion heading into WrestleMania. Has him up in that Yokozuna cutter right to the Beast. Hooks the arms now right into the camel clutch, locked in onto the Beast. Yeah, I cannot wait. I'm pretty excited to say that next year that's going to be the arena for WrestleMania. Wait. Has the arm locked in on Strowman. Is Strowman going to tap out here? But Braun, look at this. And now the headbutt. Just, oh, the jawbreaker. The Beast stunning Strowman. Went for a slam. Braun Strowman reverses it into a neck breaker. Just beating down on the Beast. And look at this, just those punches. Stomping on him. What's Braun Strowman thinking? Gets him up, the Beast though. Takes down Braun Strowman. Gets him up. What's he? Yeah, I know. I know he's doing WrestleMania today, and I know most people are gonna watch his rather than mine. Because it's FRJ. And Strowman though busted open those elbows. So I don't think WrestleMania is gonna be as packed as it was last time. It wasn't packed too much last time either, but still. Elbows to the shoulders and now the kick to the back. Gets him up. Strowman takes down the Beast. And Strowman, look at this, gonna jam the leg of the Beast into the mat. Rolls him over. Look at Braun Strowman stomping right on the chest. Now look at this, has the arms of the Beast, and that camel clutch locked back in. Is he gonna tap? Is the Beast gonna tap out here? Yeah, they're going in the right direction as of now, but I mean, it doesn't need to be, I hope it's good. It should be good. I know, man, but there's a lot of people who have an huge opportunity. You're already in a match, and I mean, kid, I would put you in the battle royal, but there's a lot at stake in that match. You know, I mean, the winner gets to be not only the hardcore champion, but they get an opportunity at a minor title. So IC or US, depending on whatever brand they are drafted to. Thank you, Zero. Thank you guys. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much. It's the common cold. So it happens. German suplex. And again. Yeah. Gets him up. And look at this, the Kimura lock. Locked it on Strowman, but Strowman gonna quickly get his hand on the ropes. Right into the arm bar. Just targeted the arm and now gonna go at it again. God. Is Braun Strowman gonna tap out? But no, look at this. Just punching at the Beast. Who's gonna walk out if you're US hardcore champion? I don't, what's Strowman doing? Look at this. Is the Beast gonna tap out? Is he gonna tap out to this? I don't think he is, but he might. But as I was saying, Cade, the winner not only is gonna become hardcore champ, but they're gonna get an opportunity for a minor title of their brand. Yeah, well, it's gonna be 30 men. You guys can use your imaginations. But Braun Strowman, he's gonna tap out to the Kimura. We have a new hardcore champion. The Beast has won his first championship. And injure me. I know. And I do plan on giving you a one-on-one match with him in the future. Or hell, maybe a tag team match. We'll see. We're gonna see who's on what brand. You know, I still haven't thought about, guys, I still haven't thought about who I'm doing in the Superstar Shakeup. And those I don't have. I need confirmations on who is what before I do it. But you can see, would get out of the submission, lock in the Kimura lock for a second time, and Braun Strowman had no choice but to tap out. And we would have a new hardcore champion. Here's your winner and the new hardcore champion, the Beast. I have to say, Strowman had a pretty impressive run for the hardcore title, winning the title and then making a successful defense. But he ultimately lost, and now we are up next though. But we have a new champ. Up next though, Elimination Chamber match. FRJ, Zay, Gladiator, the Universal Champion Patrick Bryant, Zach Chris, and Carlos Power. This is going to be interesting to see who is going to win this match. But Patrick Bryant set to go up against CM Punk at WrestleMania. FRJ, yes, you would, saying the hardcore title is still a cross-brand championship. But FRJ, him and Quest are set to fight the Fate Junior Bullet Club for the SmackDown Tag Championships. Zay, Gladiator, him and Goldberg looking for their rematch against the Geeks at WrestleMania. But Zay, Zach Chris, Carlos Power, they don't have any current plans. Possibly be in the Battle Royal. Like I said, I don't have any current official participants. Well, they're not official participants at the moment. I just realized there's something. Both tag team title matches are on the pre-show. And the IC title and then the women's title. I do want the IC Championship to be next year's WrestleMania main show, but we'll have to wait till then. But guys, okay, I'm saying one thing before the Battle Royale starts, before we do the Battle Royale. Please don't be a jerk and call it a Rumble. I know people, last year I had like a 5-minute argument with Noah about it. Well, this year's WrestleMania hasn't happened yet. So we'll have to wait till this year's WrestleMania to find out. But please, if you want to use your imagination, pretend like, if you know who's in the match, and you want to pretend someone's doing something to someone else. Sup, Lucky Kong Gamer? Please, at least do that, rather than just call it a Rumble. Because, yes, I know it's a Rumble, but I'd like to pretend it's a Battle Royale. Mostly because I'm trying to think about what's going on in the match itself, you know? I just call it fun. Also, where's my pen? Where's my pen? Is it in here? No, it's not. Just this $5 bill. Not much, but it doesn't much. Just a $5 bill. I lost my pen already. Just had it. But never mind. Here we go. Start things off. Universal Champ Patrick Bryan against FRJ. Here we go. Look at this. Powering his way out of it. Not wasting any time here. Gets him up. Right into the inverted DDT. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to check for something real quick. What's will be because we will have... Yeah, that's true. That is absolutely true, Akeem. But this year is also going to be good, seeing the action-packed matches. But I will be back, ladies and gentlemen. So enjoy this match right here. I am back. Here's your winner, Zay Zay. Dick and Pussy, please don't promote your channel. But there you go, though, ladies and gentlemen. I came back just in time for the end of this match. Very conveniently. Hopefully no one's injured from that. I don't think anyone is, though. I know it was a long-ass match. And I am going to tell you guys, I am moving the pre-show to 7 o'clock. Just thought I was dead. No, I had to eat. What do you mean, why did I say his name? Because I did. Up next, though, just a semi-main event. A 1-on-3 handicap match. Blake Allen versus Drake Mason, Drax Mason, Lamar Sushi, and Cade Welch. Cade Welch, one half the SmackDown Tag Champions. As we head, I'm moving the pre-show to 7 o'clock, the main show to 8 o'clock. So everything is being pushed an hour forward. Just for time, saying that it's basically 6 o'clock now. And it's the semi-main event, yeah. Which means our main event is next. Which is a 2-on-1 handicap match. Yeah. It's being moved to 7 because I have to. I still don't plan on editing anyone. But I have to. I might move it to 6:30. Have the show start at 6:30. But I don't know. I'll see. 4:58 for me. For me, it is currently 6:50. It's 5:58. Yours is you're an hour before me. So for you, the pre-show is going to be starting at 6. For me, it's going to be 7, but... So, I'm going to wait a little while. When's Rick and Morty? Because it might. Oh, fudge. I am Eastern Time, yeah. When is Rick and Morty? 9? Yeah. It won't, Kate, trust me. I'm back. What's up, Mars and Smash GX? As we're heading to this 1-on-3 handicap match. Following contest is a 1-on-3 handicap match. Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Blake Allen. Blake Allen, member of Raw. One of the Luchadors of AUW. We're gonna see just what he can do in this handicap match, as he's been showing pretty much a little bit pretty promising as of recently. But Cade, I don't believe it's gonna get into Rick and Morty time today. It's gonna start at 8. The show's not gonna be, it might be 3.5 hours. I don't know. I don't think it will though, so you can trust me when I say I don't think WrestleMania is gonna get into Rick and Morty time. But ladies and gentlemen, this handicap match starts semi-main event of the evening. Yeah. Here we go. And his opponents first, representing the Shield 2.0, Drax Mason. Drax Mason, former hardcore champion. As I current member of the Shield 2.0, that faction's been showing a lot of dominance at this past couple of weeks. Could be in the running for a possible Raw Tag Team Championship match. It's interesting to see if they could continue or transition into the new tag teams of Raw, if there may be so after the Superstar shakeup. But you can see Drax is ready to go. He's going to be teaming up with people he's not really used to teaming up with. No, so, but that's kind of how it works here. He's usually used to team up with Blake, with Albert Jr. and Rick Anderson. There we go. His opponents first, Lamar Sushi. And Lamar Sushi making his way to the ring. You can see pretty hyped up here as he just running right into the ring. Sushi, member of SmackDown, hasn't been here too often, but gotta believe he'll be here soon. Tonight, gonna prove his point in this handicap match with his partners Drax Mason and Cade Welch. There he comes. And their tag team partner, representing the Junior Bullet Club, he is one half of those SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Cade Welch. Cade Welch still trying to get in the hang of fighting once again after a recent injury took him out of action. Set to defend his tag titles against Fatality this Sunday at the grandest stage of them all. Interesting to see what he's gonna do in this match tonight. If he's gonna use some of his Junior Bullet Club tactics on Lamar Sushi, on Blake Allen. There we go. 3-on-1 handicap match. This match is underway. Here we go. And Drax Mason not wasting any time here with just a back suplex to Blake Allen. I'm just gonna stomp right onto the arm. Going at the middle rope. What's Drax Mason thinking? A diving elbow drop. But no one's home. And look at this now. Just a suplex to Blake Allen. And stopping right on the chest. Gets him up, but look at this. the jawbreaker to Drax Mason. But not gonna waste too much time afterwards with the uppercut. So I'm on to one knee. And now right into a suplex. Getting Blake Allen onto one knee again, and now into another suplex. And the punch to Drax Mason. Into the clothesline, jumps him in the corner. And look at this now. Blake Allen just scraping his knee against the skull of Drax Mason. Now just the elbow drop right to the leg. But it's just gonna get kicked right down by Drax Mason. And now, what is he looking for here? Just gonna jam his arm into the mat. Him back onto one knee. And Blake Allen gonna hit with now a third suplex. Drax Mason's really just going down. It's been mostly Drax Mason in this match. They're just gonna drag Blake Allen, but Lamar Sushi gonna tag himself in, and now just a double gutbuster connect. Sup, Dragon? And now Lamar Sushi hooks the leg. Kicks out after two. And the kick to the back. And now what's Lamar Sushi thinking here? Not to the middle rope. He's gonna have to get quite the distance. And he will connect with that diving elbow drop. Gets out of the way. Irish whips Blake Allen in the corner. But the reversal into the DDT. And Blake Allen now trying to get control over. Your choice, Dragon, your choice. It's up to you. I don't think it would matter. I think it's good either way. But your choice. And just a punch right to the outside. And what is Blake Allen thinking here? Did he forget this was a handicap match? Stopping down here. He gets him up. And it's gonna send him in the ring. Gets him up, and now right into the Michinoku driver to Lamar Sushi. Into the leg drop. And Blake Allen now getting Lamar Sushi up right into the belly-to-belly suplex. Backing up here now, look at this. What's he looking for now? Super kick, but Lamar gonna get out of the way. Caught Blake Allen. But look at Blake Allen has it going up into those punches to the skull. Welcome back, Josh. Alright, shifts him in the corner, tags Cade Welch now. Sam, and then look at Lamar Sushi launching Cade right into the diving cross body. Telling Blake Allen to bring it. Springboard into a drop kick, takes him down. The Cade just show it off here. Not the smartest of ideas, but gonna drag him away from the ropes and stopping right onto the back of the arm. And now the kick straight to the back. To the middle rope. What's Cade Welch thinking? Telling Blake Allen to get to his feet. Into the blockbuster. Cade Welch just had all the control here. Hey. And now the DDT. You know what's Cade thinking? Turning up the band. Then. And sweet chin music. Hooks the leg. It kicks out after two. Surprise, and Blake Allen still in this match, but look at this. Versus the kick to the back. Hats him up for the fireman's carry, but an elbow by Cade Welch. But Blake Allen. Now the forearm. Oh, no. Good. A miss. That is not Kalisto on the shot right to the back. That is not Kalisto. Gets him up now, right into the neck snap. So now, just a stomp right to the chest. Get in the corner, tuning the band right, turning up the band once again, looking for a second switch in music. And it connects again. Hooks the leg one more time. But he's still in the match. And now look at this. Trying to take, it looks like he could be trying to remove the max. Is the Welch clothesline? Oh, okay, that's your finisher? Wait, that's your finisher? It's your finish. Or sock lariat. Oh. It isn't. What am I thinking? And the Northern Lights. Okay, gotcha, kid. Gotcha. Okie dokes. And I'll caught Blake with the suplex, which is the Welch clothesline. Okie doke. Now I know what you're talking about. Sorry, kid, for the confusion. I really haven't seen you do a singles finisher. I don't. But Blake again with the reversal. Caught him with the belly. Cade Welch still gonna take down. Getting Blake Allen up. Right into a German suplex. Tags Drax Mason back into the match. Just bounces right off the ropes into the elbow drop to the back. Rolls him over. Stomping right at the leg of Blake Allen here. Gets him up. What is Drax Mason thinking here? Gonna Irish whip Blake in the corner. And oh no, don't. It's just a shoulder first into the post. These guys are showing him no mercy, but I guess you gotta say that's what happens when you put yourself in a handicap match. Drax Mason flips out of that into the Michinoku driver. Gonna back in the corner, looking for the spear. If he hits the spear, I think this is gonna be over. Connects. Is that it though? Obviously not. And I just look at this, the knee into the back. Mason could end it right here, and he's gonna try to do so. Hooks the leg. But Blake Allen's still in this match. Elbowing the shoulder of Blake Allen. Really but now looking for the end. This match is coming severely close. Has him now right into the choke slam. Hooks the leg. This could be it right here. This most likely is it. If he kicks out, I mean, yeah, that's it. One moment, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm back. Here's your winners. Drax Mason, Cade Welch, and Lamar Sushi. There you go. There you go. And up next, though, ladies and gentlemen, our main event. Noah Todd against Fatalities, Adam Kennedy, and Dan Fox. Guys, how do you know? He hasn't stated yet. 5 is Jack Murphy gets first eliminated in Battle Royal. 4 is the Shield debuts. 3, 2, and 1 we don't know yet because he hasn't stated. But up next, our main event of Superstars. Yeah, it's a pretty reasonable time saying. So, this is our main event. Noah Todd set to fight in a triple threat match at WrestleMania. Adam Kennedy, Dan Fox, they don't have much coming for them. WrestleMania is not really the night for superstars having matches. Say, that sucks. Sake, how many superstars I want to have it. That's why I made the Battle Royale 30 men. Noah Todd at Skull Crusher's career at TakeOver. Okay. This is our main event, though, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope no one's injured. I know that chamber match. I know people were because I did check every now and then, but what the comments were saying. I know Cade was complaining on how these long matches cause the superstars to be injured. And yes, occasionally superstars do get injured from it, but saying that they're only minor injuries, that's okay, because sometimes I personally sometimes like when the top superstars get injured, only because it allows more people to show their talent on the roster and maybe lift them up a little bit. So I'm not saying I'm happy when someone gets injured. Sometimes I am. But most times, for the most part, I don't like when people get injured. Especially if I have a huge storyline going on. And then at the last minute, someone gets injured. You know. But nonetheless, people will get injured sometimes. It happens mostly on superstars. But there are also those times where, like on Raw or SmackDown, people will get injured, you know, and while it's shocking, it happens. And if I take you off TV just because of that, it's only because I don't want you to get any worse and not have to be taken off of TV completely. The only ones who are the risk of that is if you're a champion and you're injured, because you kind of have to defend your title. But never mind that. The following contest is a 2-on-1 handicap match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Noah Todd. Go over Jack Murphy debuts. Betrays insanity. Okay. And Noah Todd, though, set for triple threat action against Josh Dynamite, Cameron Jones. Cameron Jones kind of formed a little alliance there with who? Who do I forgot who. I actually forgot who was in that match. Yeah. I forgot who he beat in that match. Cameron Jones allowed someone to win the match earlier tonight. I want to remember, just sort of I could maybe make a storyline out of it, but if I forget, I might just not as well just scrap it. Was anyone here earlier to see that fatal 4-way ladder match? I think it was. Sorry, I'm thinking about this. Sorry. His opponents first, representing Fatality, the assassin, Adam Kennedy. There we go. Who said you were fighting him one-on-one? Because as far as I remember, I don't remember him saying anything about you fighting Ty Dillinger one-on-one. Maybe I'm wrong, but still. Yeah, and his tag team partner, representing the Flying Foxes, Dan Fox. Dan Fox, though, he's representing the Flying Foxes, him in hyperspeed. Yeah. Jack and Murphy. Not Jack. Jack and Murphy. Dan Fox, okay. That's cheering on for Adam Kennedy, Dan Fox. Guys, I might do a video later tonight after WrestleMania, stating who's gonna be drafted, who's being drafted in the Superstars shakeup. I might not. I have to see if I can. We'll see. I don't know, we'll have to wait till tonight after WrestleMania. WrestleMania is at tonight, Cordell. Pre-show is at 7 o'clock. The main show is going to be at 8 o'clock. I moved it forward an hour because it is currently around 6:30 where I am. And the pre-show was supposed to start about a half an hour ago. But I had to do Superstars, and Superstars went a little bit longer than I thought it would because of the long matches. So it's going to be later tonight. But there we go, Dan Fox. Do you have a match tonight? Not tonight, Sin Cara. Not on Superstars. Maybe. Can't confirm it. I can't confirm that you have a match at WrestleMania, but you might. You might be in the Battle Royal. You'll have to watch and wait and find out. But there we go, Noah, right, with just a backbreaker. Not wasting any time. He is getting ready for WrestleMania. And he's not going to take a loss now. You can see just a knee into the back of the head. You know what's funny, guys? And I want you guys to honestly tell me if this makes sense. Back on SmackDown, when Noah beat Brandon, he asked, did anyone seriously think that he would beat me? I said I did. What does Noah do? He cringes at me. You need to admit that's a little bit stupid. Say you're cringing at someone because you thought that another person could beat him. And two, I didn't know you could cringe at a specific person. I know you could just cringe in general, but still. Just saying. And now tagging in Dan Fox. And look at the size of this man. Just look at this, planting Noah down now with a clothesline. Gets out of the way of the kick. Let's just clothesline to the back, taking down Dan Fox. Stomping on the leg of Fox with Noah thinking. The Irish whip onto the apron. The forearm takes this match to the outside. And there we go now. What is Noah thinking to do out here? Just gonna drop Dan Fox down onto his knee. And now just a leg drop by Noah. Noah really gaining control here over Dan Fox. And Noah, I think he'd rather just win by count out than anything else. But Dan Fox with the shot to the gut. And a huge clothesline. Good lord. Did you see this? Now send him into the steel post. Count of 8. Dan Fox and Noah back in the ring. And the shot to the back. And now look at this. Gonna take Noah down with the back suplex. Gets him up now, right into a suplex to Noah. Colton's gonna take this Cole DL. Okay, sup Dylan Jackson? The single leg camel clutch locked in on Noah, but Noah gonna fight out. You know, look at this, but fighting his way out of that DDT. Right into the bro kick. That huge bicycle kick to Noah Todd, but Noah gonna kick out after 2. How that well, it was on more than one oh, the Coldell. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, that makes sense. But Adam Cordell. Okay. Okay. Don't worry yourself, Cordell. There's him in the corner, but Noah at the boot. Adam with the elbow does not want anything to do with it. A snap suplex does not want to be beaten by someone like Noah. No, Adam isn't much of a different person, but still. Just up. No, Noah reversing the pedigree into a clothesline. The kick now to the chest. Oh no, Noah Todd could be ending the match here. Has him up right into an F5. Hooks the leg. Yeah, no one wants to be beaten by Noah. Adam gonna kick it out after 2. And Adam Kenny now gonna take Noah down back down onto one knee. Now to chop. The knee to the skull. Adam seems to be coming back here. Gonna Irish whip Noah back in the corner. Tags in Dan Fox. There we go. Bouncing him off the ropes now. Double shoulder block. Noah Todd is greater than Brandon Johnson. Okay, I can admit that. He's going right after the leg of Noah. If Noah gets injured now, I mean, he could technically be kicked out of the match. But they're really targeting the leg here. Gets him up, and now just the elbow right to Dan Fox into the clothesline. Stomping on Dan Fox, and now gets him up. Gonna Irish whip him Dan into the corner. Turns him around. Now a punch by Noah. Now and the kick. The shot now just the knee scraping against the skull of Dan Fox. Noah's been doing pretty okay in this match, I'll tell you. Dan gonna roll outside by 1 point. And then punch right to the back. Less than knowing Brandon is greater than Noah. There you go. Noah with the reversal to the crossbody right to Dan Fox. Now targeting the shoulder blade of Dan Fox. Up Brandon. Thought I might as well. Going for the pin. Quick kick out though after only 1. Yeah, that's right. The future 2-time Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Yeah, I mean, that's tough to say. Last year you had to go through 19 superstars. This year you're going through 29 other superstars. You think you can last almost an hour in a battle royal? I mean, maybe, but I truly can't really see it. There you go. And Noah caught him. And the DDT gonna connect. I mean, it's a lot of people to be with Noah, Brandon. You got 19 superstars 30 superstars in the ring at one time. Spear by Dan Fox. I mean, you managed to get through 19. Actually, you win a lot more than that, Brandon. You win the trophy, the Hardcore Championship, and the number one contender for the minor championship of your brand. Yeah, maybe. 2-time Cordell. I'm not counting the time you're a 2-time. I took the title off Noah, and I made it like you won it. You won it back at Chamber, so you're a 2-time champ. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, there you go. Bro kick again, and a second bro kick. Hooks the leg. I didn't count. Noah's a two-time champ. Noah's still a 2-time WWE champion. Or, yeah, 2-time champion, I believe. You're also a 2-time. 3-time hardcore champion, okay. But there you go, Dan Fox, Adam Kennedy gonna pick up the win here tonight. And Dan Fox, I'm gonna say, he did a lot of the work there. This is MBT logic, yeah. So you are a 2-time champ, Dynamic. Cordell. I just referred to you as Dynamic there. We'll see. It's only... Yeah, it's very strange. Maybe. Guys, I still haven't decided if I'm gonna go through with this Halloween thing or not. I might not. Like I said. Johnny Badass, Cade Welch, yeah. But then you see that second bro kick, and that would be the end of it. Giving Dan Fox, Adam Kennedy the win. Here are your winners, Dan Fox and Adam Kennedy. And Johnny. There you go. Dan Fox, Adam Kennedy picking up the win here tonight. You gotta give those two props. Picking out a former US champ. But there you go, that's gonna be the end of our show. In a half an hour will be the pre-show of WrestleMania at 7 o'clock, at least Eastern time. 7 o'clock Eastern time. You guys can do the math. But there you go, WrestleMania, and there you go, the Beast won the Hardcore Championship. Thomas Thompson's injured, Killer Clown is injured, and that's it. So we have two people who are injured. This year's WrestleMania is going to take place Virginia Beach, Virginia. Fair. But nonetheless, thank you guys, ladies, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below. Most importantly, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. WrestleMania, baby. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great.